Hey, you guys. How is everybody? Hey, CL. How are you? Hey, Lucinda. Hey, Nicole. How are you guys doing today? How's Southern? I'm good. I'm great. How are you? Hey, Daniela. Just being lazy. Well, it's Friday. Take it easy. Working. How are you, Be Wise? Hey there, Daisy. Yo, I'm going to turn my fan on 1 second. Okay, I hope that doesn't bother anybody with it being in the background. Can you guys still hear me okay? Aw, I'm glad to hear that, Daniela. Gloomy and rainy. Hey, Tony. So I have everybody's name down here in this hat, and I will be drawing for the winner from the anniversary celebration on my nighttime show. So make sure that you check after that or check the community page for the winner to be announced of the 30-minute private reading with me. And good luck to everybody that entered. Hey there, Amy. How is your day going, Amy? Oh, that was on my anniversary celebration, Salatern. It was good for that night only, or that day only. Trying not to be so sad. Missed the spring because, oh man, what was weird is I had a past guy reach out to me. Oh, thank you, Nicole. If there's a $5 minimum for tarot as a thank you, do you want to get a thank you? Exactly. Let Noah be sad. Right, Amy? Oh, yeah? So he's in California right now. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, you guys, I'm just sitting here, and I'm just not going to sit here and let Nicole have a question that I don't answer, so I'm going to answer it. Will Bo reach out to Jamaica? Okay. Yeah, Daisy, but I hate to just sit here. But now she. Aw, thank you, Nicole. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, sweetie. Okay, will Bo reach out to Jamaica? Will Bo reach out to Jamaica? Will Bo reach out to Jamaica? Yes, he absolutely will reach out. Right now, at this point in time, it's represented by Two of Wands, which is a distance between you. But next is the Fool and then the Emperor. Now, these are major arcana energies, so these are meant to be. There will be a new beginning. He just has to feel like he's in control of it. And then I have the Hierophant right behind that. It is encouraged that you keep an open mind, disengage from it, and just watch it play out. Damn. And for the last card, I just got the Resurrection card. Look at all these major energies here, Nicole. Yes, he's absolutely going to reach out. Yes. Hey, Vera. Hey, Jashika. What does my colleague Gordon... Hang on, I missed that. Hey, Magical. Hey, Lash. What does my colleague Gordon feel towards me? Okay. There is definitely hope, Nicole. Okay. Spirit, what does Gordon feel towards Jashika? What does Gordon feel towards Jashika? What does Gordon feel towards Jashika? Hey, Nita. Okay, I have two different PayPals here. One is from M and one is from R. So who is M and who is R? Just Gordon feel about Jashika. Yes, Julie. That's it. That's you? Okay. And Nita says she's R. Okay, so Nita and Julie. Hang on, I'm writing these down. Okay. I am. I got you, Julie. I need to see how to score them. Feel about Jashika. Gordon and Jashika. I can confirm, Vera. There's great admiration for you, Jashika. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Wands. So he's keeping his distance. And I think he's intimidated by you because I have the Fool and it's followed by the Tower. So he's rather scared of you, but he has great admiration. Yeah, hang on, I'm looking a little bit deeper. He has romantic intentions, but I don't see him doing anything about them. Not yet. Hey, Shay. Hey, Kay. I think he has a little bit of a crush, Joshika. There's definite admiration anyway, but he's keeping his distance for now. Sure, blue skies, whenever I get it open. Okay, Julie, what is your question, hon? You're very welcome, Jashika. Thank you for donating. I appreciate that. Whenever I open it, Stephanie. Julie, it's your turn. What is your question? How does Mike feel about me and our connection right now? I told him how I feel. Spirit, how does Mike feel about Julie right now? How does Mike feel about Julie right now? The Empress and the Seven of Pentacles, he sees all the possibilities in the world. He's willing to do the work to reap the rewards and move things to smoother sailing waters. That's what he's thinking and feeling right now. So I'm not getting the traditional romance cards, but I'm still getting a lot of feelings as far as hoping for the best, wanting to work for the best. Yeah. And seeing the promise in it. He sees the promise in it. Like I said, I'm not getting traditional love and romance cards yet, but he sees the promise around it. And he's aware that if he works for it, that he can move it forward to somewhere stable and good. Exactly, Julie. Taking things slow. Thank you for donating, Julie. I appreciate that. Okay, Nita, what is your question, hon? General reading. Okay. Spirit, what does Nita need to know the most for her highest good right now? What does Nita need to know the most for her highest good right now? Ooh, okay. To keep an open mind, the Four of Cups just clapped. There are some things that you are not sure whether you want to lay them to rest or not. Keep an open mind about these things. And be willing to lay them to rest. That's the most important thing here. That will open you up for... Oh, hang on. Be willing, yeah, be willing to walk away and lay something to rest. If you're having a hard time deciding on whether you should just walk away from something, Spirit is saying do that. Stay in your warm, happy place. Keep an open mind and just let it lie. That's what I have. I'm going to call the cards out for you, Nita, because they're so clear. I have the Four of Cups, it clapped. The Sun, the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Then I have the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands side by side, two pages together as a sign of disquiet. I have the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So be willing to let something lie if you've been struggling with it. It's okay to let go sometimes. You're very welcome. Okay, Vera. Thank you, Jashika. I can't access that from here, Vera. Is it like a private question? The Lansdowne Media Company in New Caney accept my finance application. Okay. Accept Vera's finance application. Would they accept her application? Would they accept Vera's application? Would they accept her application? Yeah, it looks real good. It looks like they will. I have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. I think they will. He's my sales guy. Now, I do have a Four of Swords and a Nine of Wands, so there may be a little bit of a time period before you hear. But I have, like I said, the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups, so I can see forward movement being made of a positive nature, so I think so. Thank you for donating, Vera. I appreciate that. Okay, Jashika, I'm going to scroll back up and read your question. What does my divine masculine want me to know at this point? Okay. Spirit, what does Jashika's divine masculine want her to know at this point in time? At this point in time, what does her divine masculine want her to know? At this point in time, he's feeling left out in the cold. Now, that maybe it's that he is missing or longing for his partner. The question was what he wanted you to know, so it makes sense to me that it would be that he wants you to know he's missing the partner, that he feels unbalanced. He's got all this love to give and nowhere to give it, no one to talk to. Five of Pentacles, Temperance, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, all of them reversed. Page of Cups, he is wanting to offer his love, but can't right now. And he's waiting on things to take action in his life. He's waiting for this to happen, basically. Me too. I hear you. Okay. Oh, thank you for the tip, Chloe. I appreciate that. All right, Denise. What were Dee's thoughts when he saw me today? What were Dee's thoughts when he saw Denise today? What were Dee's thoughts when he saw Denise today? Well, the King of Cups, but the Five of Cups too. He was sad because he couldn't talk to you. Ace of Wands is reversed. So maybe there was something he was holding back on saying, or maybe you saw him at a distance. He liked it. He felt very favorable and affectionate, but Five of Cups, Ace of Wands reversed. I think he regrets that he wasn't able to talk to you how he wanted to. Yeah. Okay, Chloe. Thank you for donating, Denise. I appreciate that. You're very welcome. Hey, Bruno. How are you doing? Thank you, Jashika. I'm glad. Thank you for donating, hun. I appreciate that. Okay. So the free list is opening, or the donation free list, rather. I will take the first 10 ones that I see on my screen, starting now. Tony, Amy, Danny. All right, Miss Chloe. Lucinda, Malika. Hey, Malika. Stephanie. Nicole. Queen Madge. I have one more. All right, the free list is closed. Okay, so Miss Chloe says advice for love or anything you see. Okay. I think I did, Stephanie. Hang on, I'll look. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for Chloe? What do you have for Chloe? For her highest good. What do you have for Chloe, especially as it relates to love? What do you have for Chloe for her highest good as it relates to love? Well, I can see that there's a new clarity coming in regarding an imbalance in a couple situation. Now, all that means is basically if you broke up with someone recently and weren't really sure what happened and why it happened that way, or if there was something about it that you didn't know yet, you're going to find out. Hang on. So should she work through whatever this is? The Spirit is saying, stay loving. You're almost to the end of it. Stay loving. You're almost to the end of it. Okay. Waiting for clarity, right? So whatever this is coming in, whatever this situation is, and I still think you're going to be torn a little bit more even after you get the clarity and you find out whatever these hidden details were. You're still going to be a little two of swords. Okay, well, now I know. What am I supposed to do with it? And you'll get there too. You'll put it to a place of peace, because the world came up as the last card here, so you're almost through this whole little side trip. You're almost at the end of it. So, yeah. Thank you for donating, Chloe. I appreciate that. Okay, so let me look at my list and make sure Stephanie's on it real quick. Mm. Okay. Yes, Stephanie, I've got you on it. Tony, you're first. What is your question? Will Bryson call me first? Okay. Spirit, will Bryson call Tony first? Will Bryson call Tony first? Hey, Dee Dee. Will Bryson call Tony first? No, because you're going to change your mind and call him. I have the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. You're going to change your mind and call him. He's not going to have to. Yo. Don't you love it when tarot calls us out? All right, Miss Amy. Nope. Yep. Tony says, hell no, I ain't doing it anyway. I hear you. You're very welcome, hon. Amy? Has Noah been thinking about me at work today? Spirit, has Noah been thinking about Amy at work? Has Noah been thinking about Amy? Queen of Wands, which is always how he sees you. Ace of Swords. Yes, Knight of Cups. Yes, he has. Haha, good. Okay, Danny. Tony says, I can't do it. I can't break. Is my twin flame older than me? Spirit, is Danny's twin flame older than her? I don't think. Let me just see what Spirit says. Is Danny's twin flame older than her? No. I'm thinking it's going to be right at the same age. I have the Five of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. I'm taking that as a no. He's going to be close to the same age as you. Okay, Lucinda. You're welcome, Danny. Lucinda, last call. And Malika, you're next. Will Michael try to come back? Okay. Spirit, will Michael try to go back to Malika? Will Michael try to go back to Malika? Will Michael try to go back to Malika? Yes, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Stephanie. You're welcome. And Nicole, you're after Stephanie. Stephanie, last call. Will I get a job within 3 months? Okay. Will Stephanie get a job within the next 3 months, Spirit? Will Stephanie get a job in the next 3 months? I think you will, and I think you're going to be very grouchy while you're waiting on it to happen, Stephanie. And the reason why I'm saying that, I have the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Cups, and they're side by side. Often when 2 sixes are side by side like that, it's because irritability is a factor. But I do think you will. I'm taking the initial 6 of Wands as the answer to the question, and that's a yes. Does Joe R. dream about me? Spirit, does Joe dream about Nicole? Does Joe dream about Nicole? Does Joe dream about Nicole? No, it's okay, Lucinda. I'll get you in just a minute. Stuff happens. Yeah, I think actually he does dream about you. I have the 7 of Cups, and that is a card of dreams and visions. I also have the Moon and the Hanged Man. I think he has for a long time and will for a long time. So the answer is yes, Nicole. Big time. And Queen Madge, and then Lucinda. It's no problem. Of course, yes, I'll be happy to get you magical. I'll get you right after Lucinda. No problem. I'm just waiting on Queen Madge. Queen Madge, it's your turn. Thank you, Amy. Okay, I'm going to have to skip Queen Madge then. So it's Lucinda and then Magical on the 3. And Amy on... Okay, Miss Amy, what am I looking at for you? Oh, there's Queen Madge. Okay, as soon as I finish Amy, I'll get it. I can confirm, Tony. So on the donation list, I have Amy and then I have Tony. So what will be the outcome if I visit Noah tomorrow? I want to see what Spirit still says. Okay. Spirit, what will be the outcome if Amy visits Noah tomorrow? What will be the outcome if Amy visits Noah tomorrow? What will be the outcome if Amy visits Noah tomorrow? Uh-oh. You will get great admiration. He's going to be missing you, thinking you look cute. Happy memories. He's going to be feeling some chemistry, but he's not going to come running to you or anything like that. Or at least not from this. He's going to have to focus on going back to work. But don't think for one second that he's not going to notice and admire you and miss you. And the chemistry comes out as well. The energy is much better today than it was yesterday. Thank you for donating, Amy. I appreciate that. I would make it quick. You know, I would get as cute as I could, and I would go up there, and I would get, my business done or whatever, and make it quick, and leave him wanting more. That's what I would do. All right, Miss Tony, what am I looking at for? What if I don't call Bryson first? Will he call? Okay. Spirit, if Tony just does not call Bryson, period, will he call her? If Tony does not call Bryson, will he call her? Thank you, Shay. I appreciate that. Okay, Tony, here's your answer, and it is very clear. Yes, he will call you, and it will be a booty call, a flat-out booty call. I have 2 pages side by side, a disquieting situation, and I have the devil reversed. Yes, he will call with an offer of love, but it's a getting down and dirty offer of love. Yup. It's the truth. That's exactly what I'm looking at. You're welcome. Thank you for donating, hon. I appreciate that. Okay. I think I'm on Queen Magic's question. Hang on, I'm going to scroll back, see if I can find it. It's gone. Can you post it again for me? Okay, will I get a condo co-op in UES within the next 10 years? Okay. Spirit, will Queen Madge get a condo or a co-op in the UES in the next 10 years? King of Cups. The Fool. The Two of Wands, yeah, I think you will. And I also think further flavor, Nine of Swords, the bureaucracy may be a little bit of a pain. But I think that you will. I think you can absolutely make that happen. Okay, Lucinda. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, does my 18-year-old son S have any spiritual gifts? Spirit, does S, Lucinda's son, have any spiritual gifts? Any? Does he have any spiritual gifts? Yes. And oddly enough, the card that flipped is the Judgment card. So I think he may possibly, and then for further flavor, the High Priestess, he can sense spirits very strongly. Yes, he does have gifts, absolutely. Okay, magical. Will Melvin call me in the month of May? Will Melvin call magical in the month of May, or for the rest of May 2020? Will Melvin call magical? Will Melvin call magical in May of 2020? Yeah, I think he will. I think he will. Yeah. Now, it may be a little bit of a pain in the butt for him to figure out how, when, and all that, because I have a Seven of Swords reversed and a Ten of Wands. So I think, he's going to have to put a plan of action and plan when he calls. But I have the Empress. So, yeah, I think he'll call. I sure do. With a commitment offer, let me, I didn't get that part. Hang on, let me see. Will he call with a commitment offer? Will Melvin call magical with a commitment offer? I have Ace of Pentacles, a Tower reversed, so yeah, I can see how that would be. Building a whole new life together, restructuring from a bunch of different changes. Yeah, I think so. I can see that. Exactly. I get it. You're welcome. Okay. So I think I'm all caught up. So how is everybody doing? Thank you, Magical. Oh, thank you, Amy. Blessed but busy. What did we deep diving, hon? Okay, what are we gonna deep dive? but it's in the 80s. Oh, wonderful. Okay. So what's Noah been up to today, or what's going through his mind? Spirit is going through Noah's mind, and what is he up to today? Show me Noah. Show me Noah. Show me Noah. Two of Cups. Page of Swords. Clarity around that. Oh, damn. I don't even need to deep dive this. Then I have Judgment. Resurrection. Clarity comes in around a soulmate situation, needing a resurrection here. That's what's been on his mind. Damn. Okay. And he's struggling with it because he's feeling defensive. But the love and affection is there. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups, Justice. That's what he's thinking about. So what is he doing, Spirit? What is he doing? What is he doing? He's nervous and anxious. Just kind of going through the motions of life. That's predominantly on his mind, though. He's talking to people, just regular, everyday talking, bantering, no deep conversations or anything like that. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. That's what he needs to be thinking about. He needs to fix it. I think I said that on the last question, Amy, because that came through too. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Successful prayer. Okay, define near future for me. You mean like 2 years, 3 years? Three years, okay. Spirit, will Melissa have a successful pregnancy within the next 3 years? Will Melissa have a successful pregnancy within the next 3 years? Will she have a successful pregnancy within the next 3 years? Yes. Okay. I think there's going to be a good bit of trying and hoping before it happens. But the good news is I'm not seeing any kind of a miscarriage between now and then, nothing like that. There may be an issue with actually getting pregnant, and it may take some time. It's represented by the Knight of Pentacles here, and he moves very slow. Spirit is saying it's unfair with all the love that you guys have in your relationship, and because I have the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Lovers right beside it. Spirit is saying unfair because justice is reversed. This should have already happened, but it's moving very slow. And then I have an Ace of Cups, which is a big indicator of pregnancy. So yes, it is going to happen, but it's going to happen slow. So it may still be a couple of years off. But like I said, the good thing is I'm not seeing anything horrible happening in between. Just that it may be hard to actually get pregnant. So do you have any questions about anything I said? Exactly, exactly. I wish you the best of luck, honey. It's going to be worth all this once that baby gets here, you know. And thank you for donating, honey. I appreciate that. All right, Miss Amy, what am I looking at for you? Okay, go ahead. has has Noah been yearning for me in my body recently? Okay. Amy loves the word yearn. I like that word too. All right, Spirit, has Noah been yearning for Amy's body recently? Has he been yearning for Amy's body recently? Has he been yearning? Has Noah been yearning? No, no, he is Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, stepped back and really thinking everything through. So I don't think he's been pining, or at least not in a sexual type focus. Yeah, he's open and thinking, but he's thinking more about communicating than sex. Yeah. I will tell you this, though, he's not interested in flirting with others right now. I have the Three of Cups, but it's reversed and it's in the past position. So he's not focused on that either, you know. He's all up in the deep thought. Okay. so I have to take this BC. Y'all give me just a second. I'm on mute for just a second. Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna scroll back. Wanted something spicy, know it? Yup. He just messed that all up, didn't he? Thank you for donating, Amy. I appreciate that. Alright, you guys, donations are open if anybody wanted to get a tarot reading. The green-eyed duet. Do you have green eyes, Bruno? Yes, cool. But now I'm excited to make my appearance. Make sure you do your toes and wear sandals. Oh, thank you, Melissa. What is my worst trait, best trait? Okay. Spirit, what is Melissa's worst trait and her best trait? What is Melissa's worst trait and her best trait? Show me Melissa's worst trait and her best trait. Uh-oh. Hang on, I feel like I didn't set that intent good. I just want to make sure. Show me Melissa. I need to see her worst trait and her best trait. Melissa. Her worst trait and her best trait. Melissa. Okay. Well, you're a hard worker, very thorough, I think, in what you do. I'm not sure what it is you do, but you do it with gusto. You work very hard. You take care of all the little details. So that's your best trait. Now, your worst trait, I need more information on. Okay, so on your worst trait, I think that you're a little torn when it comes to your spirituality and your religious background. That you're trying to put everything into place and it's just not fitting just right. Now, how that's a worst trait, I'm not sure, but that's what came through. So translating that, maybe you don't trust yourself to make such big, wide, far-reaching choices, but I have to remind you, whose life is it? You absolutely have the right to decide what you believe. I mean, there's just no question about it, but maybe you have a little issue with that. Yeah. Does that resonate with you at all, Melissa? And I have to say, if that's your worst trait, hell yeah, you're a damn good person if that's the worst, you know? Agree with both? Okay. Yeah, if that's the worst, then hell yeah, you're a damn good person. Excuse me. Thank you for donating, Melissa. I appreciate that. Queen Madge deep dive. All right, what are we deep diving? My worst is a lack of patience and a hot temper. That goes with it. I'm a Sagittarius and I have no patience too, so I get it. General reading deep dive. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Queen Madge? What does Queen Madge need to know the most right now for her highest good? What does Queen Madge need to know the most right now for her highest good? Something you're very passionate about is about to require hard work. Your boss is going to be, or whoever is working with you on this, no, your boss on this project, because this is represented by the Emperor, he's going to be pretty picky. But it's going to be successful. Okay, give me a second. Let me pull. This is something that you're passionate about, and it's going to be hard work. This is something that someone else is going to be very exacting about how they want it, and you're going to deliver it exactly that way. Four of Cups here as well, you're open to it, and you're going to be able to do this just beautifully. So, okay, if this involves any kind of stage work or video work or acting ability, they're going to be like, okay, I want this kind of character, and you're just going to embody it. You're very open to the vibrations of this. Now, I'm still looking. It's going to be a flurry of activity around it. And then actually, I think after you get through with this, you're going to take a vacation or a break, because I have Two of Wands and then the Fool for right after it. Now, this will reach a Ten of Cups climax here. So you're going to do the job and do it beautifully. And then after, you're going to take a little break, a little vacation, well deserved. Okay, but yeah, afterwards, it's going to be break time, Caribbean time. Oh yeah, Ten of Cups. Yes, you'll be very happy, very satisfied. Absolutely. What, on this stream? I haven't on this stream, Amy. I don't think so. I think I've still got several that we haven't done yet. Okay, the first few, I have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Emperor. Okay, Daisy. Well, I told you. The Queen of Wands is representing you and something that you're passionate about. The Ten of Wands is representing the job that you have to do. The Four of Cups is representing how you're going to be open-minded to someone's direction. That someone is the Emperor. Got it? Okay. All right, Mr. Bruno, what am I doing for you? Thank you for donating Queen Mange. I appreciate that. Taking so long to come to fruition. Why has it been so difficult? It's been torture. Okay. Spirit, why is it taking so long for Bruno and Valentino? Why is this taking so long for Bruno and Valentino? Why is this taking so long? Why is this taking so long? Spirit says quite clearly, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Justice reversed. Hold back your anxiety and your nerves. It's unfair that it's taking this long. Spirit realizes you feel left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, the Emperor reversed. There's nothing you can do about it. And then I have the Knight of Wands and the Two of Cups. I think that that's representing, especially after that little run on the top line, you will hear from her soon. You won't have to reach out. She will be the one to do it. Now, okay, I am a Sagittarius. I know how we work. And what are we always telling Amy? In order to catch a Sagittarius, you cannot chase. She has to chase you. It's the only way. Stick your butt up in the air, Bruno. I'm teasing about that. It's coming. Communication is going to be coming in relating to the Two of Cups. I also have a Knight of Cups here for forward movement. It's reversed because it has been delayed, but Spirit's message is clear. Hold back your nerves. It's unfair that it's taking this long, but it is out of your control. Not chasing her. She walks by my house. Just kind of be outside, I guess. That's the truth, Daisy. That is the truth. With their tights on and her butt in the air, right? communication is coming in, and it will be from her. Um, because I have Knight of Wands, Two of Cups after that. So if you're outside doing something, like maybe planting flowers and not paying a bit of attention when she walks by, after a few days of that, she won't be able to stand it. She'll have to come up and say hello. I hope she does. She ought to. Thank you for donating, Bruno. I appreciate that. Okay, I think I'm all caught up, right? Or am I? Hey, Brenda. No, not yet, Lucinda. Okay, I'm going back to find a general deep dive on career. Want to leave financial services job. Okay. Spirit. I need to see Charlie's career. Show me Charlie's career. Show me Charlie's career. Charlie's career. Did you used to have a job doing something different? Because what I have here is Pentacles, so I think they still kind of relate to financial services. I mean, they don't have to, but that's how I'm taking them. And then I have the Judgment card, so I think if you have an old job, maybe you'd be happier there. Hang on, I'm still looking. Well, I think going with the direct competition would be the way to go. It's not going to get you out of that particular type of job, but it might be a better fit for you. I have the Five of Wands, and that's a card of competition. And then I have the Four of Cups. So keep your mind open when it comes to working for the competition, because I do think it would be a better fit. I have the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles as the final outcome. So I think you would love it and be successful and reap the rewards financially from a new company, one that is in direct competition with the company you work for. And Spirit says keep an open mind to that. That's what I have, Miss Charlie. Hey, Wicked Pissa. How are ya? Used to work in an old company in 2015. Well, then that would be the resurrection, too. I would keep an open mind and see what they're offering these days. It might be a better fit for you. Yeah, good deal. Still know people there, exactly. So you got the hook up already. Okay, you guys, I need to be excused for one quick minute. I am out of ice. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Why, what does he do, Lucinda? Okay, you guys, I am wide open. If anybody wanted to donate for a question. In my lap, staring at my phone. Yes, Amy. Okay. All right, Miss Brenda. It's $5 minimum. I can try, Amy. Ears twitching and head looking straight. Oh, I want a dog, y'all. I want a standard poodle. I love those. They're so smart. Thank you, Amy. A Chiweenie. I love Chiweenies. I had one for years. I miss that dog. Oh my God, I miss that dog. His name was Debo, and he was a little bad butt. I don't think I've ever cried so hard in my life as I did when I lost him. So what am I looking at, Miss Amy? I've got it, Brenda. I can confirm, Brenda. So is there anything specific Noah likes about my appearance whenever he sees me or thinks of me? Okay. Spirit, is there anything specific about Amy's appearance that Noah likes when he sees her or thinks of her? Anything specific about Amy's appearance that Noah likes? Okay, something flipped out. Let's see what I can get off of it. He likes your height. He likes you being smaller. Okay. I have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is a man leaning on a hoe and looking down at the bounty that he's created. So I think he likes that he feels big and strong standing next to you. And then it's echoed in the Six of Swords, which has a man standing over a woman moving the boat forward. I think he likes that you're tiny and delicate and just cute, you know. That's a turn on for him. Elena. Well, that's what it is. I mean, it's a yard tool. Now that's got me tickled. Bruno called me a hoe, right? No, both of them were reflecting that. Both of them reflected that. It makes him feel big and strong, and yeah, it pumps him up. I think that's cool myself. Me big strong. Me guard you. I'm sorry. But men do that. They do. He would always say how cute. Well, I mean, Bruno knows. They're very protective. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm teasing. Eight kids and 2 children, right? A petite girl. Okay, you guys, it is last call for donations, and then I am going to get off here and take a break for a little while. I like being protecting, kind of. Yeah, me too. Oh, thank you, Daisy. God, I forgot. Lord, I don't. My memory. Miss Brenda, what am I looking at for you? Okay, what are the current thoughts that Bobby has about me? Okay. Spirit, what are Bobby's current thoughts about Brenda? Show me Bobby's current thoughts about Brenda. Show me Bobby's current thoughts about Brenda. Open-minded. Feeling a little left out in the cold for some reason. Hang on, that doesn't feel strong. Let me try that again. Show me what is Bobby's current thoughts about Brenda. What are Bobby's current thoughts about Brenda? What are Bobby's current thoughts about Brenda's Brenda? Missing you. Sad about something. Wanting to talk to you. 3 of Wands, 5 of Cups, Page of Wands. Wanting to talk to you. 4 of Cups is back. Open-minded. 7 of Cups, dreaming. Fantasies, daydreams. And since the question is about you, so the fantasies and the daydreams are about you as well. So when's the last time you talked to him? Because he's wanting to talk to you again. Since Wednesday, he's wanting to talk to you. He's open-minded, but he's got a lot of dreams and fantasies around this and around you, and he's missing you. But my brother was there, so he held back. Gotcha. Well, he's sitting over there having all these daydreams and fantasies now. So you're very welcome, Brenda. Thank you for donating. I appreciate that. All right, you guys, it is last call for donations. Literally what Noah's doing. Oh, it's not me, Brenda. It's Spirit. I just get to look at the cards. That's all. All right, Bruno. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and click the X. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, I will see all of you guys back here later when we do Tarot Live again. If I don't see you, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.